All right, Bring a Trailer. This is my walk around of the 61 Karmann Ghia coupe that's for sale. Forgive any background noise, but it's Memorial Day and there's some folks playing kickball here. So this is an overall really good shape. It's my good weather daily driver. Looks amazing at 5 feet. You get a little closer, there's some paint chips and dings I'll point out. Normal for a 30-year-old paint job, but in general, it's a great looking car. Runs great, starts great. Gets tons of compliments everywhere I go. Point out some slight paint defects. It's even hard to see right here in the sun, but right where my finger is, there's also pictures of this online. There's a retouch there that wasn't done super well before my time, obviously. A very, very slight ding right here that I'm not sure how that happened. I must have hit it in my garage with a tool or something, but I just noticed that as I was doing these videos and pictures. Another very slight chip that was filled at some point. A bit of damage to the wheel well. It looks like at some point the tire may have gotten up into it when someone was lowering the tire, or before I put new shocks and suspension on the front. Got into the body a little bit at some point. And there is a horizontal line that runs down the first 2/3 of the door. Again, hard to see, but in person you can see it's almost imperceptible. But that would again need filled and touched up if someone was going to do this up to 100%. Also, there's some damage to the chrome. Posted some pictures. That's on the driver's side rear. But in context, it's barely noticeable as you look at the rest of the chrome. There is the normal pitting on the rear chrome for the original bumpers from 61. Not in bad shape at all. A little chip there where the chrome's come off. And the front bumpers are in quite a bit better shape than these. Wheels and tires are all primo. Some slight scratches to the plastic reproduction chrome that was put on here. At some point you can get that online for about 20 bucks per piece. Now we'll go inside. The entire renovation was done in about '94 to the interior and exterior at the same time. I'll post lots of pictures of that, including the body work and stuff that was done. But you see the interior is in great shape. I'd rate both the interior and exterior an 8 out of 10. Tried to post a lot of good, thorough pictures. Happy to answer any questions anyone has. Of course, there's the requisite fire extinguisher for any carbureted car, especially a 60-year-old one. The glove box, pretty cool. There's the original 1961 owner's manual. I see those on eBay for $100 to $150 just by themselves, so that's kind of neat to have. I have the original head for the blow pumped radio. I put in a Hermosa retrofit, kept the faceplate and the glass, however, so it looks original, but it has Bluetooth, and there's the line where I plug in my iPhone and jam while we're cruising. Everything works inside except for the clock, which I have set to happy face. I do have all the parts for the clock that will be included. This is the original dash, so there is a little bit of wear up on the front, but again, it's 60 years old. There's no cracking, however. A couple spots there and at the edge of the fresh air vent where someone tried to touch them up many years ago. I also replaced the speaker with a dual coil speaker when I replaced the radio, so you get stereo out of a mono speaker. Headliner was replaced at the same time the carpet interior was. It's all intact and in really good shape. And I'm going to end this video and then I'm going to do a second one that's going to show the front trunk and the rear trunk and engine.